Hey y'all, so I am back with another message. Let me say this, y'all. I know I've been coming on here with this smartphone looking like Auntie Annie. However, I just been focused on my body. I've been focused on my body and taking care of my health, okay? So y'all see I got the wig in the cut. I stay with one of my wigs ready because I never know what may come up. But I just feel so free. Like I get to do what I want to do. I don't have no complaints, and I know slowly but surely I'm gonna start back being outside. But I gotta get that balance, and I got a couple of things that I know that God want me to finish up. So I'm just rolling with the process. But I want to bring this subject up because I do not. Well, I ain't gonna say I do not, cause I don't worry about me. But let me get this message to somebody. If you hear people of different nationalities, I'm gonna say the black race, say things like always blaming a white man, like always blaming a white man for something. I know somebody like this. This is an older person. They always blame the, especially a lot of older people. Let me say that, because I don't want to single nobody out. But a lot of older black people, they blame the white race for things. And my thing is like, if you've been on this earth for 50 some years, 60 some years, 70 some years, 80 some years, and you've only lived in public housing, where the government assists you with it. If you have raised your kids on this government assistance, if you get cash from having kids from the government because your baby daddy not helping you, if you get all these programs, you understand what I'm saying? You getting all these benefits from the white man, and all you have to say is negative stuff about the white man. Like, oh, the white man is, you can't trust the white man. The white man is the white, It's almost like you biting the hand that feeds you. And then at this grown age, like I said, y'all, 50, 60, 70, I'm not going to say 60, 70, and 80. Because they say that most people don't even get to, to their 40. So I'm going to give y'all a cooler 20 years. That's the wrong type of person to listen to. And these people are in regret. If God gave you 60, 70, 80 years to live and all you could do is blame the white man, you got to stop. What about you? What did you do? What did you do to make things better for you? And if you got kids, what did you do to help your kids? Because speaking realistically, you're coming to the end of your life slowly but surely. I'm just being realistic. And then these are the people that don't have anything left for their kids, kids. Because you think you're so smart. However, you have left the white man to take care of you and this to put you in a position to control your man because you did not use your man. You didn't utilize your man. I'm not talking to the people that got food stamps and was hustling to do something, do what they do. I ain't talk, because when I used to do hair, I remember like I was 19, they would not give me anything. Maybe like 2023. I told you I end up sanding I guess what? This is not, I don't talk about the white man because I don't care who my help come from. So I was at a time where I didn't have cash to give somebody. So guess what? I gave them food stamps. Now, I'm not under no authority of them because it's not like they like, I'm homeless. I didn't lie. I'm homeless. Help me out. You know what I'm saying? I paid taxes. Give me something. I don't feel bad about that. But these be the people that stand in these public housing and you think that you really hitting a lick, but no, you really not. Maybe if you need help and you utilize it to the best of your ability and it's working for you, but not when you working for them. When somebody got to come in your house and they got to ask you all these questions and this and this and this and that, like you already done handed over your rights. You already done handed over your life to somebody. The person, that's why they say don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. What sense does that make? But you put yourself in this position when you decide not to do nothing with the life that God gave you, when you decide not to use your man. I remember I asked somebody, well, I asked somebody for help, just a place to stay, right? And I remember they started getting irritated with my point of views, and the person didn't have a balls to say it to me, so they said it to somebody that was there, so that I could hear it. And they was like, I don't understand why somebody gotta live with somebody else. The government give you everything that you need. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, God, why did you want me to hear that? And I only thing I could get from that is so you can see how easy it is for people to hand over their freedom. Because I definitely haven't made certain mistakes that I just feel like, oh, the government go up and help me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you really have to like have kids and no baby daddy, and those are situations that I'm not willing to risk in order to stay in poverty. But some people will. And I feel like this person was trying to, I ain't gonna say I feel like the person was trying to make me feel bad out of my situation. But my thing is, I'm definitely like 40, 50 years younger than you. And I'm striving for more. Two things. Some people look at you and who you think you is. Because I remember it's the same person told me, you don't even know who you are. And I'm like, thinking like, I know that no man on earth gonna have authority over me. I know that. I know that you're in regret about your life and you trying to put it on me. I know that you are irritated because I'm a reflection of what you didn't have the balls to do. And if it wasn't for me trying to be respectful, if it wasn't for me trying to be respectful to this person, I would have ate this person ass up. Because honestly, all I saw was a sorry ass person. However, it just, the way that I said that, and I was just listening, and I was just like, oh, because when people talk, or when people have tried to talk down to me, I just listen, I analyze, I listen to what they saying, I listen to what they not saying, and I said to myself, oh, this person is mad because they think I'm judging them. And I wouldn't have, because, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have. But the fact that you are trying to make me feel bad about wanting more, now I am judging. I am, because a lot of people were so like curious to know what I'm doing, what I'm studying, and when people ask me about it, I lie to them. Or I just, because at first I'd be like, I don't tell nobody, but then every time I head to that, that's because they ask me a second time. So I'm like, if somebody take the time to ask you something after you told them you don't tell nobody, that mean that person is really curious. So I just lied to them. And they would say certain things and again try to basically lower my self-esteem. And that's what people do that didn't make shit out of their life. That's what they do. And these people can be family. These people could be the people that you was expected to love, and I had to strategize and understand how to listen to people talk like that and still be stoic and not be emotional, because like I said, I could have ate her ass up. But however, I already knew that this person was ate up just by off of the energy and like how cool they was trying to make themselves seem. But when somebody talking to you and then like it's the end of the conversation and they come back and say something, that mean that's been sitting on that person mind, And it's like, my young people, if the older people are trying to, if somebody older, 50 and up, 60 and up, is trying to tell you to go get Medicaid, go get assistance, go get that, this is a person